In the verdant heart of the ancient Edo Kingdom, where rivers sang and trees whispered secrets of old, lived a young man called Osadoro and his beautiful wife Amenze. Osas was a poor farmer and a very good man who loves his wife so much, and during her pregnancy Osas showed so much love and care for his wife, and even his friends made funny of him, calling him names. Amenze gave birth to a beautiful girl named Omoyemen. She was unlike any other child in her village. From the moment she was born, there was a peculiar light in her eyes, as if the stars themselves had taken. They loved their daughter deeply, but they could not comprehend the strange occurrences that seemed to follow her everywhere. At first, it was small things. Omoyemen would speak of visitors long before they arrived, describe distant places she had never seen, and recount tales of ancestors with unnerving accuracy. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, Omoyemen sat by the river, her favorite place. She gazed into the water, her reflection mingling with the ripples. Suddenly, she saw a vision, a great flood that would sweep through their village, uprooting homes and washing away livelihoods. Terrified, she ran to her parents. "Mother, father, we must prepare. A great flood is coming," she cried, her voice trembling. Oba and Idia exchanged worried glances. They had heard Omoyemen's warnings before, and though some had come true, they dismissed this one as a child's wild imagination. "Omoyemen, you must not speak of such things. You will frighten the villagers," her father scolded gently. Days passed, and Omoyemen's anxiety grew. She tried to warn the village elders, but they, too, brushed off her warnings as childish fantasies. Only her grandmother, old and wise, believed her. "The child has the sight," she murmured to herself. "The gift of the ancients." One night, as a fierce storm brewed on the horizon, Omoyemen's visions intensified. She saw the river swelling, its waters rising with relentless force. Desperate, she ran to her parents one last time. "Please, listen to me. The flood is coming tonight. We must leave now." This time, the urgency in her voice broke through their skepticism. Reluctantly, they gathered a few belongings and followed Omoyemen to higher ground. As the storm raged, the river burst its banks, flooding the village just as Omoyemen had foreseen. From their vantage point, they watched in awe and terror as the waters swallowed the village. When the flood finally receded, leaving devastation in its wake, the villagers realized that Omoyemen's warning had saved their lives. Grateful and repentant, the villagers began to see Omoyemen in a new light. Her parents, too, finally understood that their daughter's visions were a divine gift, not a curse. With her guidance, they rebuilt the village stronger than before, using her foresight to avoid future disasters and prosper. Word of Omoyemen's gift spread far and wide, and people from distant lands came seeking her wisdom. Her parents, once fearful and confused, now stood proudly by her side, embracing her gift and the blessings it brought. In time, Omoyemen grew into a wise and revered leader, her visions guiding the Edo Kingdom to an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity. And so, the girl with the special sight, once misunderstood, became a beacon of hope and light for all who knew her.